Hello, hello. Welcome all you replayers. Thank you for watching. And you YouTubers. Yesterday I thought I was going to be able to upload these daily videos to YouTube, but I did it wrong. I'm still trying to figure out IG. So, hello, hello. So you YouTubers, I'm updating the dailies up to YouTube. I do the dailies on IG, and I figured out a way to take what I did and put it onto YouTube. So welcome everyone. I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to get in. Thank you so much for watching. And I can play music over here. So hi everyone, how are you? How is everyone today? Thank you for the waves. Thank you for the hellos and the hearts. I really appreciate it. So I'm just kind of shuffling the cards. It is Friday. We are going to have some fun this weekend. I hope you're going to have some fun this weekend. Let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Are you doing anything special? It's Easter weekend, right? Yeah, it's Easter weekend. So it's a big weekend for some people. Hello, everyone. So I will go and pull a card for those of you that have never seen me. I'm going to pull a card for each sign, give you the general energies for today. And remember, we have that full moon in Libra. So this is about relationships. Everything is relationships. A lot of people just think about romantic relationships, but we have relationships with everything. We have relationships with money. We have relationships with our things. We have relationships with people. We have relationships with family, with friends, with acquaintances, with coworkers, with bosses, like with companies. We have relationships. We have all types of relationships. Yeah, you're going to have fun on Friday. Yep, fun Friday. Absolutely, definitely. So, let me see. So the other day, something popped up on my LinkedIn, I think it was, and somebody was like upset because I guess there was trolls or somebody had said something. I don't know. It just kind of popped up on my video feed and I watched it. And I guess somebody else had made another video saying, so what? Don't worry about it. She was trying to like motivate these people or motivate people who are trying to get on camera and trying to do videos and trying to like make that their business, because it's not easy being on camera and, doing a business. I've done it for so long now. I can do it, but everybody starts somewhere, right? And so this morning I was listening to music and I heard Ludacris, so I was like, this is the perfect song for that, because when people come up on me like that or trolls or anything, I don't pay them any mind, but I'm sort of centered. I have a bigger perspective, but I just thought that this song was cute because I was like, this is what they need to be saying. So I'm gonna play that for y'all now. So here we go. Right? A lot of this ain't trying to hear. Get back. You don't know me like that. Hi. I'll take you down. Make one false move, I'll take you down. You don't know me like that. Get back. I was like, this is the perfect song for that. Right? Yeah. So for all those people, all those trolls, all those people that want to get all up in my face, look, me and Mickey will come at you. Get back. You don't know me like that. Right? You hate nosy people, right? It's like, get back. You don't know me like that. Put your brakes on. Somebody was saying, I'll give a warning. Shoot, I don't give a warning. Get up in my face and see what happens. I'm just kidding. That was back in the day, way back in the day. I don't get that upset anymore. But back in the early days, when I was my young Gemini, sure did. Make one false move, I'll take it down. Hey, you don't know me like that. In the jaw. I saw. Right? Get back. So I'm just saying this for all of your son is a Gemini. That's right. He don't play around. Yeah. Now I've like grown into my Aquarius. I don't do that anymore. But back in the day, back in the day. way back in the day. I'm just shuffling the cards. I just thought I'd play that for you guys. For those of you that are, you know, making a business out of being in front of the camera, it's tough. It's tough for some people, you know. And so I just want you to remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. And not everybody's going to like you. Some people don't like me. Some people do like me. I don't really know where they are if they don't like me. Because I don't pay attention to that. But I don't have people around me that don't like me. They're not in my world if they don't like me. They have a really strong energy, so you just have to stand in your truth. Align with yourself and stand in your truth. Stand in who you are. And just know that not everybody is going to like you. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of having your own aspect. That's the beauty of being unique, is that no, not everybody is going to resonate with you. And when they don't, you know, they can choose to stay or leave. Usually they'll go. Usually if your presence is such that it's not going to move, if your presence and your resonance and your vibration is such that it's not going to move, then they're going to go, right? They're going to go. It's just the laws of the universe. It's not you, it's them. If you stay, either you go, you change your vibration, or they do. And they won't be attracted to you. Like attracts like, right? So just remember that when those things come up and when you're trying to be in the public eye and in front of the camera. Because I know a lot of people, I coach a lot of people. I have clients one-on-one. I do classes where there's a lot of people that are doing this in this genre, in this industry. This is not an easy industry. This is not an easy genre. You've got to have your, you got to be secure in what you know. You got to be educated in what you know, and you got to come from your heart too. So this is not an easy genre. This is not an easy thing to do. And especially getting in front of the camera, that's not an easy thing to do, to be vulnerable, to connect to people. Because you can do it and not connect, but you're not going to connect with people. You can do it and just say what you know from your head, but you're not going to connect. You got to connect and be genuine. We are living in an age, everybody is waking up. They feel energy. Everybody is aware of their feeling energy, right? So you can't really lie to people like back in the day where there were salespeople, and back in the day where there were people that could manipulate. You can't do that anymore, especially doing this genre. You can't do that because everybody's awake, everybody's feeling that. So you have to be genuine, and you have to come from your heart. And if you don't come from your heart and it's not your passion, then you shouldn't be doing this. It's just plain and simple. There's another thing for you to do. I mean, you'll figure it out. But if you know who you are and you're ready, then stay aligned with you and spirit, your guides, your oneness, God, spirit. Hello. Stay aligned with who you are. You got to know who you are. And then if you've got something to teach, if you've got something to say, if you've got something to give, then do that on camera. And don't worry about what people are going to say. Because I'm telling you, there's people, I'm 5 foot. I'm 5 foot, 105, 100 pounds, 110. I mean, I'm strong. I work out. I'm really strong. But I'm a little person. But my energy is huge. My energy is huge. And you know when you see me, you can feel it. When you see me in person, like I'm not somebody who's going to mess around. You don't mess around with somebody like me like that. Right? And that's just because I know who I am. I know who I am. It's taken me a long time to know who I am. But I know who I am. And so if you're ready to give that to the world, it's the Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius thing. It's all of it. So if you know who you are, then stand in that. And if you want to give that to the world, then do that, right? Do that. Always come from a place of heart, from a place of love, but know who you are first, because you can't be helping people. If you're doing this, John, and you're trying to help people, you can't help people if you haven't helped yourself. You can do it for a little while, but there's going to come a time where you gotta like put your money where your mouth is. And that's why, you know, when there's people that are blowing up on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on any of the social media, they're blowing up. You know, I used to have that with, you know, meetings with my team. When they're blowing up and they're going fast, and I'm like, they got to put their money where their mouth is. And eventually, if they haven't done the work, it's going to go down. It's going to be like a star. It comes, it goes really fast. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm doing the marathon. I've done the work. I've done years and years of work. And so I'm at this time in the last 4 years, I was ready to come out. And so I'm in it for the long haul. So I would rather go up the right way, the genuine way. Well, the right way for me, the genuine way, because I'm doing long term, right? I'm sticking around. I plan on being here in 30 years. I plan on being here in 20 years. I plan on being here in 5 years. I plan on being here in 10 years, right? Because I've done the work. So if you're that, if you've done your work, if you're aligned with yourself, then it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter. People are going to say what they're going to say. People are going to do what they're going to do. You just do you. You do you, boo. Got it? Hello. So sorry I went off on that. I just thought that was like an important thing because it kept coming up for me with people. So I wanted to, because I'm a teacher, I wanted to remind you of who you are. Remind you of who you are. So thank you everyone. Welcome for joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome. My name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. And people are also not going to understand your journey. Well, they don't need to understand. Why do they need to understand? You have to stay true to yourself. Exactly. They don't need to understand my journey. I didn't ask them to understand my journey. I need to understand my journey. You need to understand your journey. But they don't need to understand my journey. That's another thing. In your 20s, you're always wanting to please people. You kind of think that you have to answer people's questions when they ask you those certain things. And sometimes people ask questions because they're nosy or they're going over your boundaries. When you're in, well, I'm in my 40s, late 40s. When you get to that point, you understand you don't owe them anything and they don't owe you anything, and you don't have to answer those questions. You don't. That's what I mean by knowing who you are. You know who you are. That's like she said, you don't have to understand. They're not going to understand your journey. They don't have to understand my journey. They don't have to understand your journey. It's your journey. Now, if somebody decides to come and be with you and live with you and be around you and be your friend and be part of your family, that's up to them whether they want to try to understand. But they still don't need to understand my journey. They just are, they're welcome to try to understand my journey, but they don't need to understand my journey, and I don't need to understand theirs, right? Everybody has their own journey. So, again, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for you YouTubers. Please give me a like, a share, subscribe, share this out so that other people can get this video. I'm going to be uploading this. I was supposed to upload it from IG to YouTube yesterday, but I'm still learning this thing and it didn't record it right. So hopefully I'll be able to do that today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing dailies where I've been doing it on IG, where I pull a card for each sign and I kind of give you the general energy. So here we go. We're going to start with my Virgos. Let's do my Virgos. All right, Virgo, here we go. Ooh, so today you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about something coming to light. Hold on, I'm going to turn this down. The Five of Swords is all about something coming to light. There may have been some talk behind your back. There may have been some people, and it could be a good or a bad thing, right? So there, maybe somebody was saying something about you, but it's because they wanted to surprise you with something, right? So whatever this is, it's going to come to light today. Whatever issues or thing you've been focusing on, situation you've been focusing on, this is about you. Actually, you standing in your truth and the light coming out, okay? So, good luck, Virgos. All right. Next are my beautiful balancing Libras. Ooh, look at you, Libra. So my Libras, you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is all about celebration, but it's not the big celebration. The Three of Cups is about, like, you know, when you start a project and you put some work into it and you put some energy into it, and then all of a sudden you start receiving some benefit after a little bit, and you can relax and you can breathe, but you can't stop doing what you're doing. Do you just pay attention to your sun sign here, or no, sun, moon, and rising? Always sun, moon, rising. You can even do your Venus. It's kind of up to you. Just understand when you're, whatever you're going from, that you sit in that perspective, right? I'm going to do a video about what the sun, the moon, the rising, the Venus, Mars, all of that means, so that when you're reading these or watching these, you'll know. I like to do it from your ascending or your rising, because that's the fated stuff. That's the destiny stuff. That's the stuff that was on your path no matter what, right? So Libra, this is your time with the thing that you've been working on, either in love, either in a relationship, or maybe this is in work. Today is Friday, or it could be Saturday or Thursday for some people, but this is about you receiving some benefits, some celebration in that, okay? So, good luck, Libra. All right, my beautiful Scorpios. Look at you. So, Scorpio, looks like today you could be meeting somebody. This could be at work, or this could be a love relationship. If you're open, ready, willing, if you're able and wanting to date, this could be a person coming into your life for that. But if you're in business and you've been about the business, then this could be someone here to help you. This Queen of Wands, and to me, it's not gender specific. To me, this is about the character and the energy. So the Queen of Wands is this beautiful energy, this beautiful queen who is very passionate about what she does. She's always like the center of attention. She just becomes that. And she is very driven. So finances to her aren't a big deal. When she wants money, she just directs her attention on it and gets it. So wands never fails to me. They just have to want it. So if she wants something, she'll get it. So that's the character of this. They're very fun. They're very, like, you can have so much fun with them, but then you can also relax with them and say nothing. They're like that type of person. So this could be you and your partner if you're partnered. This could be you and your partner spending that type of passionate, like doing something very fun, or just kind of chilling, right? So if this is in business, this is the person that's coming to help. This is the person that you're going to be meeting with. And if this is you, this is the type of energy you're feeling today. This is the type of thing that you're ready to do, like ready to go have some fun, and ready to just sort of be with your friends or your family. Okay. All right. So good luck, Scorpios. It's about time. And if it has to do with money, then you're going to be directed where the money's coming in. All right, my beautiful Saggies. Woo! Look at this Saggy. So my beautiful Sagittarians, my beautiful Saggy, this is one of the highest cards in the deck for me. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So today you have fortune coming in. Fortune is different for many people, right? Because some people think family is fortune. Some people think love is fortune, like romantic love is fortune. Some people think money is fortune. Some people think the values that they put on their identity is fortune. Some people think the things that they're accomplishing is fortune. So whatever this is that you've been working on, this is coming through today. This Wheel of Fortune is going to show you that you are really turning into a different phase, that your work is really coming through, that you really are on that path that you said you wanted to be. Okay. Good luck, Saggy. All right, my beautiful Cappy, look at you. So this is the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card. This is the Queen of Coins, or the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is this beautiful, beautiful queen. And again, it's not gender specific. This has to do with the character. So she's this beautiful queen who works very hard at what she wants to and what she has, but she's also very charitable, and she's also able to take luxury in for herself. And sometimes she gets faulted for that because she likes the finer things in life, and so people judge her for that because, you know, she wants a Lamborghini, or, she wants a Bugatti. And so she gets faulted for that because, some people, well, you have jealous people. But from her point of view, she's like, I've worked hard for my money and I give because I want to give. So I'm going to give to myself too. Right. So this queen, this is this energy, this is this character. So for you Cappies, you could have someone coming into your life that's this. They don't necessarily have to be an earth sign, but have those sort of qualities. If you're ready and willing and open for a relationship, you could meet that person. We have Uranus and Venus conjunct. So they're talking, which means there's shock and awe, and people's lives can change with Venus and Uranus. Uranus likes to change, shock, and awe to liberate you, to move you from the space that you're in into the space that you want to be in, right? And so if this is about business, this person flourishes in business. This person is very grounded in business. This person knows how to make something happen. They get very focused and they're very hardworking. So you could have somebody that coming in to help you or to partner up with you. So pay attention to that. It could also mean that you, as a Capricorn, the things that you have been working so hard on, those things are slowly but surely coming in. I have a feeling that a lot of you, if it all came in at once, you would feel like that, like it was not, you didn't work hard enough for it, and you may feel guilty about it. And so it's sort of streaming in for a lot of you. That's what I see it doing. So good luck. So the next is, who's next? Oh, Aquarius. I love my Aquarians. Okay, so Aquas, you have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is about celebration, where the Three of Cups is about celebration, but it's a little celebration. It's like taking a break, taking a breath. This is a lot of celebration. This is celebration with family, friends. This is celebration with something that you've accomplished. So if it's something that you've accomplished or something that you're getting ready to accomplish, this is about the accomplishment coming in where you can celebrate, and you can remember to enjoy the celebration. Remember to enjoy your now. Remember to relish in the moments now. Over the last 2 or 3 days, I have dealt with nothing with my clients. I mean, I've had probably 20 something Aquarians that I'm dealing with, that I've dealt with in the last 3 days. And so what I'm getting from a lot of you is that you're not connecting to your emotion. You're not connecting to your heart. And so if you're wondering, how come stuff's not coming through? How come I did the steps that I'm supposed to take and the stuff isn't coming through? This is what I'm seeing in my practice, is that you're not connecting to the emotion. You have to reconnect. Aquarians have this talent to disconnect from their emotions so that they can see a higher perspective, so that they can, stay calm. They just have this talent because it can get too overwhelming. So, but what can happen is that the Aquarius won't reattach to that emotion. And you have to reattach to it to get through it, because that's what you came here to do. So remember to relish and enjoy today. Remember, if somebody asks you to go somewhere, remember that time that you used to laugh and smile. Remember having fun with your family and friends. Do that today, okay? All right. Next are my beautiful Pisces. Pisces, looks like you have the Justice card. So if you're dealing, this has to do with documents, paperwork. You could be moving into someplace. You could be signing a lease. You could be receiving something from a judgment. Whatever it is, you're signing papers. This is about documents. This could be about a decision that was already made and you're going to reap the benefits of it today. This could be divorce. This could be marriage. Anything having to do with documents. This is what you're dealing with today. So congratulations to some of you. And if it's that you've been giving a lot, and you've been waiting for the time to be given, this could be the time that you're given back, right? Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Next are my Aries. All right, Aries. You have the Three of Swords. So, the Three of Swords is about separation from a loved one or a relationship or a family member or a situation or a project or even your home, your residence. So this is about separation. So today you're going to be dealing with a separation, a breakup of, and sometimes what it could be is that you actually have to leave to another state or out of the country or something for your job. So that's the separation between you and your loved ones. Or maybe that person that you're dealing with has to, right? Hi, Lorna. So whatever this is today, you'll be dealing with that. Just remember, Aries, that it's not forever. And sometimes it's okay. This is to get us to move forward, right? And not everyone is trying to hurt you on purpose, okay? Just remember that, okay? That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, so the next one is Taurians, my beautiful Taurus. Look at you, Taurians. So you have the Strength card. The Strength card is about being very diplomatic, about standing in your truth, but being able to help others around you with the situation and understanding yourself, how this is going to work out, and also other people, the people in the situation, how it's good for them and it's good for you. And so you kind of come to this, you're able to lead to a middle ground where you both accomplish this, okay? So today it looks like you'll be dealing with a situation like that. Today it looks like you'll be the one that'll be the leader in this situation and helping you and everyone come to a middle ground. Okay, that's what the Strength card is about. Now, next are my Jimmies. So Gemini, I have a lot of you meeting people this weekend. So Gemini, you have the King of Cups. So if this is not you, then you're going to meet someone like this. Okay, the King of Cups is this beautiful, beautiful king. And again, this is not gender specific. This is about the character, which means it could be both, right? Or either one. So this king is extremely intuitive. This king is the one that kind of walks in, doesn't have to say much. He doesn't usually say much. Now, if he was a page or a knight, yeah, he would say a lot because he's loud and boisterous. But as a king, he doesn't say much. But when he speaks, he means it, and people know that, right? And he's extremely intuitive and psychic, so he knows what people want and need, right? And so he's able to deliver that to people, and people love him for that. This is the type of person that could be coming in to either help you open up your heart, because he knows how to help people open their hearts. He really does. And he's very truthful and honest. So the king is, not the page or the knight, but this king is. And so he may be coming into your life to open up your heart again, or to help you open up your heart again. In business, he may be here to open up your heart again so that you have some passion, so that you have some love for what you do again, right? So good luck, my Jimmies. And if that's not them, then it's you that way with your heart open, helping people, being intuitive, helping understand and helping people understand, okay? So next are my Cancers, because I felt a lot of Cancer in that card. That's why it took me a second. So next are my Cancers. So Cancers, you have the Fool card. I love the Fool card. The Fool card for me is a great card because I can feel that Fool's energy, which is 0 point energy. There's a lot of energy in this card, or in 0 point energy, which means that you are at a space where you're finally clearing some stuff, and we are hitting that full moon Libra, but you're at a space where you're finally letting go and clearing some stuff so that you can be moving into the next direction. And the Fool card is that energy to show you that you can. It's going to help you move into that direction. So what you may be moving into a different direction today, or you may find yourself the direction that you were going and it wasn't going anywhere. You may find it moving. You may find something happens, something gets cleared, something comes through, something like that will happen. Okay, so next are my Leos, my lovely luscious lions. So You have the devil card. I love the devil card. The devil card is about passion, addiction, like indulgence. And nobody knows how to indulge like a Leo knows how to indulge. Okay. So it looks like today and maybe even this weekend, you're sort of in that playful, indulgent, loving mood. And so be careful not to overdo it, just like because you go to extremes anyway. But just remember to kind of balance yourself, but have fun. So something could happen that really thrusts you into this, that really helps you understand that it is time to play, or helps you understand that it is time to indulge yourself a little bit. And so that's kind of the mood and the things that'll happen today for you. But I see it more so this weekend, not just today. All right, so next, I think, is that all 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, no, that's all 12. That's all 12. Thank you. I knew somebody in there was counting. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me this week. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Please be sure to share this out. I'm not sure if you can share it out on IG. I don't know how that works. Yeah, this is the end of the reading. For those of you that are on YouTube and will see this later, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the replay. Thanks for coming in all week. I really appreciate it. And yay, YouTube, I'm able to get your dailies back to you. So I love you, love you, love you. Have a great weekend. I'll be getting those videos out. Don't forget about my full moon video to help you release energy, to help you understand how to do that. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Yeah, I think you can share. If you can share this out, that would be great. Happy Easter. Bye, everyone.